Leadership is the process by which an individual mobilizes people and resources to achieve a goal. It requires both a set of skills that can be learned as well as certain attributes that can be nurtured. Leaders inspire, challenge, and encourage others. They can persuade and influence, and they show resilience and persistence. All aspects of society have leaders. Leaders motivate others to aspire to achieve and help them to do so. Unwavering courage. The successful man requires unwavering courage based upon knowledge of self and of one's occupation. No follower wishes to be dominated by a leader who lacks self-confidence and courage. No intelligent follower will be dominated by such a leader for a very long time. A coward cannot make followers because of shaky initiatives that he takes. Self-control. People who cannot control themselves can never control others. Self-control sets a mighty example for one's followers, which the more intelligent will emulate. A keen sense of justice. Without a sense of fairness and justice, no leader can command and retain the respect of his followers. People do not follow those for a long time who are not sincere with them. Acting is soon detected by people. It ruins the credibility of a leader. Definiteness of decision. The man who hesitates in his decisions shows that he is not sure of himself. The ambiguities are the signs of a confused person who cannot design his life by his instant decisions. Such people cannot lead others successfully. Definiteness of plans. The successful leaders must plan the work and work the plan. A leader who moves by guesswork without practical, definite plans is comparable to a ship without a rudder. Sooner or later, he will land on the rock. The habit of doing more than paid for. The services of a leader should be generous. He should devote himself to his cause, and the cause should be in the ultimate favor of his followers. One of the penalties of leadership is the necessity of willingness upon the part of the leader to do more than he requires of his followers. A pleasing personality. No slovenly, careless person can become a successful leader. Leadership calls for respect. Followers will not respect a leader who does not grade high on all of the factors of a pleasing personality. The persona of a leader should be impressive and easily adaptable. Sympathy and understanding. The successful leader must be in sympathy with his followers. Moreover, he must understand them and their problems. The leader must not forget the fact that the leadership which is bestowed to him is only to remove the grievances of his followers and should at least try to meet their expectations. Willingness to assume full responsibility. The successful leader must be willing to assume responsibility for the mistakes and the shortcomings of his followers. If he tries to shift this responsibility, he will not remain the leader. If one of his followers makes a mistake and shows himself incompetent, the leader must consider that it is he who has failed. Cooperation. The successful leader must understand and apply the principle of cooperative effort and be able to induce his followers to do the same. Leadership calls for power, and power calls for cooperation.